Good day everyone, and for today's video we have another set of three puzzles. Three move checkmate, why to move. How quick are you to solve these three amazing three move checkmate puzzles? So if you're ready, let's go check our first puzzle for today. This is why to move, three move checkmate. You may pause the video if you want to analyze it more because this is kind of complicated. Why? Because the black king has two squares to go. So you have to cover the two squares in order for you to checkmate this black king in just three moves. So if you are ready, I gonna give you the solution. Let's go for it. The first move of white to checkmate this black king is knight on c5 check. So black queen can capture the knight, and this pawn on d6 can capture the knight. Let's go for pawn takes knight first. After of that, knight takes d4, check again. Of course, this king cannot go here because of the bishop. This king cannot go here because of the queen. King cannot go because of the rook, and of course the pawn and the bishop. So there is no way for black to escape this one, but pawn takes knight, one move checkmate, queen e4 checkmate. So after of knight c5, what if queen takes c5? Instead of you capturing it with your pawn, why not capture it using your queen? There is knight takes c7 check. Of course, the king once again cannot go here because the bishop is already covering that square. And that is forced to capture. Queen takes knight and queen e4 checkmate. So if you get this puzzle number one fast, congratulations. Let's proceed to our puzzle number two. Puzzle number two is also why to move, three move checkmate. You may pause the video if you want to analyze it more. If you are ready, let's go and answer this one. This is actually not really complicated, but a tricky one because there's a bishop, two knights, and a queen towards the king. And what is the best piece to move first in order for you to checkmate the black king? Knight g6 check. There's f and h pawn to capture the knight. But if you're gonna use your f pawn, that would be a two move checkmate, bishop g5 checkmate. So h pawn is forced to capture the knight to prolong the game, not two move checkmate but three move checkmate. And there is not bishop g5 because of the f6 cover, another sacrifice knight, knight d5 check. Once again, another forced capture by black, pawn takes knight, and queen e5 checkmate. There is no way for black to cover the check, and that is checkmate. Let's go with our puzzle number three. Once again, you may pause the video if you want to analyze it more. This is a wonderful sacrifice by white. White to move, three move checkmate. If you are ready, let's answer this one. The first move of white is queen takes f7, and if king would go here on h8, of course, queen g7 or bishop g7, that's a two move checkmate. So black king is forced to capture the queen for the sake of prolonging the game. Not two moves but three move checkmate. Bishop c4 check. There's no way to cover, but queen d5 and bishop d5 checkmate. So how fast are you solving these three puzzles? Congratulations if you got it all correctly.